So today we're in Proverbs chapter 23 because it's January 23rd and we're walking through a proverb a day as we walk through Solomon's wisdom given his son. He's also given it to us. Here in verse 9, just selecting a few proverbs to talk about in each chapter, he tells us, he says, listen, don't even speak to a fool. Don't even speak to him. Why? Because they're going to despise your good sense. You're out in the public, you're at a ball game, you're at Kroger, you have a neighbor that's just, they're just a fool as we look at the word. The Bible says, listen, don't even waste your time. You're going to cause yourself more trouble. You're going to cause yourself more grief if you continue to go down that path. Let's jump down to verse 29. Verse 29, he says, who has woe, who has sorrow, who has strife, who has complaining, who has wounds, who has redness of eyes. This person's not in good shape, are they? It says, those who tarry long after wine, those who try mixed wine. He says, do not look at the wine, for it is red. He's speaking to the strength of the alcoholic beverage here. When it sparkles in the cup, it goes down smoothly. Isn't that the truth? So much of it goes down smoothly, but then there's a bite to it. Notice there's a bite. There's a bite, and it bites like a serpent. It bites like a adder, which is a type of a venomous viper snake. Verse 33, your eyes, they'll see strange things. Oh man, we know that. Even if you never drank before, just watching movies, right? You utter perverse things, like you just don't have control even over what you're saying anymore. It says, you will be like one who lies down in the midst of the sea. You lay in places that you shouldn't lay. Like one who lies at the top of a mast. That's dangerous, especially you're drinking and you're climbing the top of the sailboat. And then verse 35, it says notice what it says here. It says, they struck me, but they did not hurt me. They beat me, but I did not feel it. And that's like a drunk that gets in a car wreck. And so sad when they impact the life of another, but yet that drunk walks away from that vehicle. And in our culture, we know it. When are you drunk? Well, what does the police say? You're impaired. Do not. It says he's warning his son. He says, when you awake, he says, I must have another drink. And so we see Solomon warning his son against drinking, and he's showing the effects of it and the impact of it, and he's warning him to stay away from it.